Each tire will naturally wear out at a variable rate depending on the type of vehicle and where it is mounted. One of the maintenance practices that helps increase the tread life of the tires is tire rotation. Here is a comprehensive guide about tire rotation that will help you learn everything there is to know. Why rotate your tires? Tire rotation is the process of moving the tires in specific patterns around the car to make sure they wear uniformly and have the longest possible life. It's a routine maintenance step that's crucial for extending the lifespan and improving the performance of your tires. Why is tire rotation important? Over a period of time your tires wear unevenly based on your driving patterns, weather conditions, vehicle type, and other factors. Rotating the tires helps even out tire wear caused due to these various factors. For e.g., consider a front-wheel drive vehicle. In this vehicle type, front tires wear out faster than rear tires because they are subjected to additional stress. If the position of the tires are periodically interchanged, based on pattern explained below, then all four tires will wear evenly. You will experience less noise and better handling. Also, even tire wear means prolonged tire life. It also results in improved grip, ultimately enhancing the safety. When to rotate car tires? Most tire manufacturers require you to have your tires rotated at recommended intervals. Not doing so can void your tire warranty. How often you should rotate your tires depends on when and how the tires have been used, driving habits, road conditions, etc. However, it is generally done every 6 months. Oregon 10000 kilometers. You can find the rotation interval specific to your vehicle given by the manufacturer in your owner's manual. Which of the different tire rotation patterns should you consider? There are different tire rotation patterns. Which one you select depends on the following factors. Type of your tires would either be directional or non-directional. The vehicle drive type, your vehicle drive type would be either four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. Staggered fitment tires, different size tires on the front compared to the rear. Use of a regular full-size spare tire. Directional tires. If your tires are directional, the only method to rotate them is to move the rear tires to the front and the front tires to the rear axle on the same side, regardless of the vehicle type. In the case of directional tires, you cannot crisscross their positions. This is because directional tires are designed to roll only in one direction, and the direction in which they roll is indicated with an arrow mark on the sidewall. Non-directional tires. If your tires are non-directional, which is the case for most vehicles, then you have to consider your vehicle type: front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, four-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. Front-wheel drive. For a front-wheel drive vehicle, the tires can be rotated to form a forward cross. This pattern is called as forward cross pattern. This meaning that the front tires go directly to the rear on the same side, and the rear tires move straight to the front on the opposite side, making a forward cross. You can also use the X pattern in this case. In an X pattern, the front tires move on opposing sides of the rear axle, while the rear tires move on opposite sides of the front axle. Rear wheel, four-wheel and all-wheel drive. In this case, the tires have to be rotated in a rearward pattern. This implies that the rear tires are moved directly to the front on the same side of the axle, and the front tires move to the rear on opposing sides of the axle. In this case too, the X pattern can be used. Additional tire rotation pattern is used in case of different size tires, side-to-side pattern. The side-to-side rotation pattern is applied when the front axle tires are of a different size than the rear axle tires and are non-directional. As the name implies, in this configuration the left side tire on the same axle is replaced with the right side tire. Along with the four tires, if you have a regular full-size spare tire, make sure you include it in your tire rotation procedure. This will help all tires including the spare to wear evenly.